Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we're doing ARCA at Homestead. This is only a 2.3K SOF, so not sure if I upload this one. I'll probably upload another one if I do another one. Just cause I like to get a more competitive SOF too, but that's alright. But I've been doing some practice and stuff. I think I get qualifying decent now. I hit a 33.41, I think, 410, which is not bad. I've seen quicker times this week, but you just gotta hit it right. But I finally got that 410 towards the end of my practice. Ran some laps. The car wears pretty even for tire wear. I did like 15 or so laps. Kind of moved around just a little bit, but I stuck a majority to the middle lane mostly. Or one lane up, I should say. One lane from the bottom. That's what I like the most for race pace, and it felt pretty well. You can definitely go too fast and burn up your stuff. But yeah, so let's get out there. Let's do our Q lap and see how it goes. I like this track. I like to race ARCA here. It's fun. It was fun last time. Last time you had to really be easy on your right rear tire. This time you can probably push it a little bit longer, or a little bit more. I mean, sorry about that, but yeah, let's get out here and let's do a Q lap. See what we can do. The 383 is my personal best, like all time. As you can see, I've gotten close to hitting that. But 410 is officially my 33.410 is my best lap this week, I think. For qualifying, I do the top lane for the whole first lap, and then I do top lane in turns 1 and 2 for my second, and then bottom in 3 and 4, very bottom in 3 and 4 for that. So you guys will see that.
Green flag, green flag. Here comes your first time left.
The reason is it just doesn't have the grip like it has on the second lap for me to feel comfortable in turns 1 and 3 and 4 doing the bottom. You don't get the runoff of turn 2.
One more lap.
There we go. Not a bad lap. 4.2. I will take that.
There's the checker.
So that's kind of how you can do it. As you can see, there's a little time to be gained. You just gotta send it a little harder. But I just would rather. I guess right now I'd still be in first, but in a higher SOF, you'd rather not start that far back. But yeah, so I can walk you guys through that since we got some time. So the runoff of turn 3 and 4 is important. In this car, it's hard to tell how close you are. The right rear sticks out just a little bit more. It likes to get caught up there. I'm sure you guys have figured that out. I have. But you want to get a good run off of here. And then just keep it here. And then once you get there, I lift pretty late. I guess here, let me go to my cockpit view. Right before that first black scrub on the wall. You want to lift, kinda. Oops, sorry. But yeah, so right before that, you kind of want to turn it down too. I aim for this. I don't always go down that far, but you just kind of start turning when that really starts to turn sharp. And then, yeah, just kind of muscle it through the corner. Oh, for qualifying, I do 12-to-1 steering ratio and 60% brake bias. I'm going to leave the brake bias right where it is too for the race. But yeah, if you look at my throttle down here, you kind of just got to feel it, feather it, and just make sure you get a good run off of here. You do not want to get loose coming out of here, because this is where all your speed comes from. Then you lift. Let's see where I lifted at. So you want this line that comes across here is, I wasn't even looking at it, but naturally that's where I lifted. That's kind of where you do lift for Homestead. Then you just want to wrap the bottom. It'll rotate pretty good, and then just drift off, and you just want to be in the throttle as soon as possible. And then that's your lap. So yeah, let's see how our time held up. Held up pretty good. Sorry, I gotta stretch. So yeah, that's that. Hopefully I explained it decently. I'm not good at explaining the laps, but I can watch a lap and then do it pretty good, but I can't really explain. I just show you where I lift. But it's all in the feeling, really. I mean, that's what it comes down to. But yeah, 16-to-1 steering ratio. It's gonna be easiest for you to save your tires on. Be nice to them, not heat them up. 60% brake bias. I might dial it back in the race more. The lowest you can get is 57%. Because it's limited to 60, and you can only go down 3% in the car. But yeah, then steering offset. I leave the steering offset. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
I was muted. I muted in practice. There's lots of guys talking.
We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
But yeah, looks like we're getting about 22, 21, whatever that says. I can't really see in first. So hopefully we win. And I think we will be able to. But you just gotta be easy on your tires. But I did do a couple races this week at Talladega. I did B fixed, C fixed, one of each, and I was just racing with my buddies and stuff, so I didn't record or nothing. But B fixed went well. I got 7th. It was like a 4,800 strength of field, and for me, I'm not really a good plate racer, so I would take that. And then I wrecked in C fixed, of course, you know, classic C fixed. But yeah.
You don't get any extra tires.
That's how that went. I'm ready for the Roval. I like that track. It's fun. And then trucks are at Iowa, so I'll be running some of that probably. I'll do a video on that. ARCA's at, like, I think it's at Twin Ring Motegi, so I don't know if I'll do that or not.
That's it for tires. Make them last the rest of the race.
But
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
I'll
Alright,
take
man,
the
line
access
up on the
road.
inside row. Pit road is
But
closed. It's the A car.
But yeah, I don't know if I'll do any ARCA. I might, but I remember last time it was there I never did one, so I'll see about that. Alright, second gear start. First gear's too short. But yeah, I'm just gonna take it easy, run the middle, kinda let everyone burn their stuff up.
Get ready.
But
Good luck, guys. Have fun. Good luck.
Alright, man. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Yeah, I like the middle lane. I might move around a little bit depending on where the guys are running behind me, but I don't know. This lane tends to work pretty well at Homestead. It's right on that seam. If you're getting tight, you can dip down and it'll help the car turn. But I'm going to take it very easy.
Good save.
Oh ho ho, boy. Should have set the car a little bit more. But this setup is a little weird. It's tight on entry, and then the whole middle off it's loose. So I'm not really sure what is the fastest over 35 laps, but looks like JC's making the bottom, trying to make the bottom work right now.
You sir. ARCA.
So yeah, he's back there on the bottom in 3 and 4. Paid attention to where he's running in 1 and 2. Looks like he's running the bottom as well. That was a sloppy turn 1 and 2. Don't do that. That line was so awkward. I've seen everyone running the bottom the whole way. I don't know. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. Some of the guys I've watched were in the bottom the whole time. I don't know. I like the way that lane up from the bottom gets through the corner a little bit better. starting to pull on JC again. Ever so slightly. We're back up to 6/10 ahead off of turn 2 there. Maybe he's backing down a little bit just to try to not burn his stuff up. Maybe the bottom was, he was entering the bottom a little too fast or what. It kind of looked like he was throwing it in there. When I saw him a couple times, it looked like he was throwing it on the bottom. So he might have burned off, might be starting to burn off his right front. But not too sure because I haven't had full eyes on him. Looks like, oh, he might have got the wall. He got really close to it if he did. Looks like JC is starting to fall back just a little bit. Starting to get close to the end here. Or close to halfway, I mean.
Alright, man. 20 to go. Go get him.
Oh, lap 17, 18 is about halfway, so we're getting close to halfway here. I wasn't paying attention to that corner. So I went back 2 clicks on the brake bias, and let's see what that does. See if that makes a change. Might go 2 more clicks here in a couple corners if I don't notice anything. Tires still feel even right now. I don't feel tight, that's for sure. Maybe a little bit on entry, but starting to have our lap cars pop up here, but they're still 15 seconds ahead, so not too worried about them at the moment. Got a little loose out of there. Oh well. Well, better a little bit higher than I wanted to there. See, just missing your line just a little bit, it does hurt. Thinking about trying to run the bottom here in a second. It's catching up. Maybe the bottom is the way to go.
Then they go with the line.
So 10 to go, we got ourselves a little race here. Got a good run out of there. Maybe I'm not using the brakes enough. Or maybe the middle's the way to go. Maybe we'll go back to the middle here. A little bit loose. It looks like he's gonna try the top out. I don't think that's gonna work for him too well.
That car is a lap down.
5 to go.
5 to go at the line. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
A little too loose. The lap car messed me up a little bit. Three to go. I don't know why I keep missing the bottom there. Alright, I think JC got a little loose out of there, turn 2. But it's very easy to overdrive corner entry on the long run, it seems. 2 laps to go here.
2 laps to go.
So it gets tight on entry later in the run, so maybe the bottom is good for some of the race at least. Might be better to
One more lap to win.
run the bottom first half of the race, then move up. I'm not sure. But had a little challenge for the win here, but we're starting to pull back away. But yeah, cool.
Good way, man.
Thanks. Good race there at the end. That was fun.
See you in the victory lane.
I'll keep it straight. I ain't gonna pass. Let me get you sideways, brother. I was hoping you'd fly the track and I'd get up under you. Good race,
All
brother.
right. Burnout time. But yeah, so I might do another one here. Might do a 345 one as well, and see how that goes. Might run the bottom a little bit more. See how that works. But yeah, that's that. Got us a win, so that was cool. Happy about that. Anyways, we'll look at the right front, see how that was worn. But It felt a little tight, 76. Right rear was probably 77, maybe, I would say. Probably 77. But yeah, next race. Next. Can't type. But yeah, next race I might run the bottom a little bit more. I'm gonna look, see what he was doing around here-ish. So he's entering on the bottom. So yeah, the run on the bottom, first 15 or so laps might help with your right front. But see, you start catching me here. Then that's when I started running the bottom. I was kind of running a line to kind of throw him off a little bit. But you want your car to yaw out like mine was there. Just sit on the right rear a little bit. Yeah, anyways, let's look here. I'll probably upload both of these, just in case my qualifying isn't as good as the next one. But yeah, race event, let's see. So, gain 22 I rating, gaining back some that I lost last night and see fixed. But yeah, yeah, let's hope for a bigger SOF there. See oh wait, average. Our averages were about the same. So, doesn't really give me much info. His best lap was a 10th quicker than mine. But yeah. That's that. Hopefully you learned something. I'll probably upload another one. Hopefully you learned something from that. Maybe. We'll see. Hopefully I learned something, because I don't think the middle of the whole race is the way to go. So yeah, we'll try another one here. Try to learn a little bit more, get a little bit faster, and yeah. But we'll hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.